At a different lock today. Down in Fort Plain today. Be funny if something grabbed my line and pulled the whole damn pole in. You know what I forgot though?
What?
See you later.
Oh, okay. I got it in my pocket.
Hey Amanda, how you doing?
Tony and Lon in the channel.
Figured with the temp down it'd be a good day to go fishing because it's only like in the 70s. So it's breezy, but at least there's some shade here. Oh, we're doing pretty good. What's up, Paul? Doing good, doing good. This is the lock we're at today. It's lock 15. Right by the dam. And there's a couple barges down behind us, well, boats. The one guy's come up all the way from Florida.
One thing about this is that water being choppy, it's going to be hard to tell.
We're both good, Paul. Oh yeah, mine stuck to my chair, so if I get a big bite, freaking gonna take my damn pole and my chair. That you did, Amanda. You got on before Tony did. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Dinah, how you doing? Figured I'd try out the whole YouTube live. Don't mind my horns. But yeah, this lock when I was a kid, we used to come down right in the lock, and we would net herring, and we used to use them for trapping. And same as carp, we used to use them for trapping too. We're doing good. We're doing good. I've caught this thing called the sheep's head out of here. It's the weirdest looking fish I ever seen. It was like the color of an opal, and you know, it was like real wide, but like real short. But the wind's blowing, so um, pulls you right towards the dam, which is alright. Yeah, my line's like right under yours now. You're fine though, cause you're way out there. You ain't gonna hook me. It's all good, Paul. Like I said, I wanted to check out the whole YouTube live, because typically I only go on StreamYard, so first time. Better plug my phone. But hopefully YouTube don't kill my phone as fast as StreamYard does. But that's why I decided to come over here, because we're in the shade. And I don't know if any of you guys have seen the weather that we had. What was it, Tuesday and Wednesday? Tuesday, Wednesday, but there's a bunch of tornadoes all over upstate New York and central New York. And some of them are pretty bad. They haven't figured out what size on the Fujita scale yet, because they have to determine how much the tornado ate, destructed, whatever.
So I'm saying the one in rural New York, it wiped the road out.
Yeah, I know. That was right at Griffiths Air Force Base. Oh, you'll still be able to tell if you get a bite, because it'll freaking yank that bobber way down, and you feel it. But yeah, I'd be really peeved if big fish took my line, because like I said, my pole is hooked to my chair. I mean, it'd be kind of funny.
It's like somebody going for a swim.
I ain't going. This water's like 90 some feet deep. You think I'm jumping in after a chair and a pole? Nope. The fish can have it. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing that my phone is waterproof, because we had come home the other day and I pulled the keys out of my pocket and my phone went with it right down in Bear's water. And I quick grabbed it out of there. And then I had to look it up to make sure that it was water resistant. But with the 15s, I think it said they can be in water for like 30 minutes or something like that.
Being submerged in water no longer than a half hour.
So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I definitely got to get some green freaking line on these poles. So what are you up to today, Paul? Well, I should say tonight, being it's what? Almost 10 o'clock there. Oh, been doing the front garden? Alright. Yeah, we gotta do the one garden, or not the raised bed, but the other one. Needs to be weeded, or green beans are like surrounded by freaking weeds. I'm actually using this, that would definitely be nice, trust me. Get a fish on. I hear you there, Paul. What's up, Cindy? But anyways, I'm using this redfish rig, it's called. It's got this sliding weight with the beads, steel leader. Yeah, we've been missing our big cat Tiger that we had to put down. It's not the same without her, even though the other cats are mouthy just like she is, or she was, I should say. We're fishing the Mohawk River in upstate New York. Yeah, Tiger, the one that we had to have put down because she had stage 4 kidney disease. She was tiger striped, part Maine Coon, and then the other 3, I'm not sure what breed they are. Can't believe what, Dennis? So crazy how dark the water looks, like that way.
Yeah. More dark. It's more choppy.
Oh, he's right next to me, Amanda. You light me another cigarette, I put him in your chair.
You would think in the opening of the lots, you get some. Here comes Amtrak.
You just scared the hell out of me. Yes, we live in upstate New York. We're about 40 minutes northwest of Albany.
I just hear a fucking vehicle.
It's a long Amtrak. Yeah, we live off exit 29 off the New York State Thruway. What's up, Wayne? How we doing?
Hey, Wayne.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I've been to Yonkers a bunch of times. We're uh, about 200 miles northwest of New York City. Yeah, it's on its side. And then I put the rubber like that. I got lost in Yonkers actually. Brought a friend down to the airport down there, and we had gone to get something to eat and got all like discombobulated down there, and had to find a cop to tell us how to get back, over to the throughway. Yes, it does. You can take the Mohawk all the way down into the Hudson. Um, there's actually those boats over there. The one is actually from Florida, and they came up the coastline and right into the Hudson, ran the Hudson all the way up into the Mohawk. So yeah, I think it feeds down into it, um, Schenectady or Albany, somewhere in there.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah, big geese.
Where's this so-called outdoor sportsman club that's supposed to be back here? Pilgrims.
Hey Joe, we're up at block 15. Yeah, I ain't got a Mohawk, Paul. I mean, I thought about getting one. Oh, okay, I know right where you're at. I was actually gonna go fishing down in Tribes Hill,
Oh, Joe's and Traps Head.
but I couldn't remember if there was a porta potty by the lock or not. But sometimes I like fishing on this side. I've fished pretty much all the locks from down by Cranesville Block, um, Tribes Hill, Kanjahari, Fort Plain, um, and a couple other places where there aren't no locks. I mean, I assumed most of them have them because the lock authority is here. Just I haven't been to the Tribes Hill one since I was a kid. Yeah. And if you type Art Nightbot, we'll drop your link. Yeah, I know. People, my son likes fishing. You know the road you turn off of 5S and you can pull down on before you go across the bridge to get to the lock? My son likes to fish on this side under the bridge. So I'll probably try to go down there probably another day. I want to get up by like Mayfield Lake, Sacandaga area. But right now, the daughter's got, oh, alright. Yeah, I used to go up there too. Car shows up there in Kroger Lake. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know if you heard of Basswood Pond. It's out in Burlington Flats, New York. He's doing good, Paul. Growing like a weed. He's going to be 6 months old in 6 days, the 24th. Growing like a weed. And his favorite thing now is growling. Yeah, I know. It seems like yesterday. All right, Joe. Enjoy your dinner. It seems like just yesterday I was in the freaking hospital with her for a week, sleeping in a chair. Yeah, Ohio's nice. I used to drive truck cross country, but, you know, it's hard to get out and, Alright, Joe, leave a comment and I'll go, just leave a comment on one of my videos or shorts or whatever and I'll go check out your channel. But I mean, nice thing about fishing there. Raider, I'd say it depends on what kind of fish that you're cooking. Typically, most of the fish that I catch and cook, I do in lots of butter and garlic. Oh, catfish? I'd say breaded and deep fried, or even like beer battered and deep fried. Do like catfish nuggets. I mean, I do like cooking catfish the same way. And, alright, Tal, that sounds good. What's up, nerd? How you doing, Ashley? I've done catfish and butter and garlic too. But I do like it deep fried. I'd like to try it on my flat top. No bites yet. mean, fish would probably be good too if, oh, that sounds really good, Tao.
Minus the pork, though. This pork there's a stomach's up.
I mean, catfish would probably be good in stir fry too, but you'd have to cook it separately and then just serve it on your vegetables.
Best way to catfish though, cook it in peanut oil. My stepdad used to do catfish nuggets.
What are you talking about, Wayne?
Well, my stepdad used to do catfish nuggets, breaded catfish nuggets,
Mm-hmm.
in peanut oil, and it tasted pretty good. Well, I'm not much of a fan of catfish. Most burgers I like.
Oh, I bet it does, Tal. I bet it does. I love a good stir fry. I like doing venison in a stir fry. Yeah, cod's good.
I know, I think I've had it, but I can't remember if it's a all white fish.
I cook it a bunch of different ways. I've cooked it on the flat top with peppers and onions. If I do, um, if I do like the back strap, I like flaying it open, and then you make your stovetop a little wetter than what you would, and then pour like mushroom gravy over top of it, and just bake it in the oven. Normally it takes about like a half hour or so, just depending on the oven. I already did. Normally just either the green peppers or a combination of the green, the yellow, and the red peppers, because the yellow and the red and orange are like really, really sweet. But yeah. Or do like a venison stew or something like that. But yeah, it's really good on the Blackstone with onions and peppers. Yeah, that sounds good. I like doing even beef or chicken that way too is really good. Actually, if it were any other body of water than where we're at right now, I might think about it, but the undertow is really bad right here. And I don't care how good a swimmer you are.
Plus, the water's like 95 feet deep.
I know if you go up to like way up that way, like away from this area, you can swim in here. Thank you, Tal. Greatly appreciate it. Gonna try to get some more lives in. Just it seems like every minute we get, like, there's a break and work will have me come in and cover for a different store or whatever. So, well, no, you can swim. You just can't swim like here. I mean, you can swim downriver, away from this area.
Downriver and upriver, way here it's too dangerous. With the undertow and it being, like you said, 95 foot deep.
I have swam in this. No bites yet. It's like hit or miss sometimes. Alright, Ashley. I have to tell you, the eeriest time, I don't know, I was maybe like 19, and we're out riding jet skis, and a friend of mine kept dumping me off like every 5 minutes, and I was like so tired of having to climb back up on the jet ski. My arms were getting sore, so I told him, I'm like, leave me by this buoy and come back and pick me up when you're done. And that is like the eeriest feeling there is when you're hanging on this buoy and you can't see anything, and there are water moccasins in this river. You don't see them like a lot, but there are water moccasins. And so yeah, that's like seriously eerie when you're just hanging on a buoy. Yeah, the only snakes I've been bit by are gardener snakes. And it feels like you just freaking got stung by like a couple bees.
I can't remember that show. Bates Motel. It's like your Bates.
Oh, from Psycho?
Yeah. Welcome to the Bates Motel.
They made that into a series too.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying that house up there in the ridge looks like your Bates house from the Bates Motel.
Oh yeah, we have some big gardens around. Big garden spiders. We have a big garden spider that lives in our raised bed.
The thing's like size of silver.
Yeah, here we do have rattlesnakes, but they're up in the sand flats. So you typically don't see a lot of them around. Yeah. See, me, if they're outside, it's no big deal. But you come in my house, you're gonna get squished. But I love tarantulas. A friend of mine that I went to school with, she had 2 big tarantulas. And I didn't know at first, so we were sitting outside, and she brings them outside, and she sets one on each one of my shoulders. And I'm like, what the hell? And here's these 2 big spiders. Yeah, I just don't want them in the house. They're good to have around the garden, but I love tarantulas. Freaking just a current taking my pole. I still got something on there. What? I don't know. Everything. Except my worm. Who knows? There's a big freaking sturgeon in here. That's like freaking a rock.
Getting some action. Ain't got nothing. Unless we go back to Basswood Pond and try not to run a tornado again.
You're right. We're gonna have to go get some crayfish for bait.
I never use crayfish for bait. You know. Got a lot of worm hanging there, baby.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that place she's talking about that we went to at Basswood Pond. That time that the day that we were up there, it was getting ready to storm. So we left on our way back home an hour out and had to outrun a tornado. So yeah, that was fun. And got pictures of it.
Yeah, I posted them on our community page.
Did you? Hey, Tails.
Yep, that's my husband, Hal.
Ain't he new to the page?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah, they're on my community tab from the when we were coming home that day. And that, like I said, the past Tuesday and Wednesday, tornadoes everywhere. They're not like super common here in upstate New York. But everything has to be just perfect for them. Oh, he definitely is chill, Tal. He definitely is. As I was saying, there are sturgeon in here. He said, howdy husband, he seems chill, I'd share a beer with him.
oh, I'll drink a beer with you.
And,
Do an 18 rack, 30 rack, whatever you want to do.
cause you know when you hook one, because it'll come in a little bit, and then boom, it's like a rock. And it just snaps you just like that. But I think sturgeon are like really cool fish. Yeah, they're definitely big. I mean, there's I've seen pictures of them. And they're pretty big. I haven't heard of anyone like actually reeling one in. But yeah, they're definitely big. Oh, Tal. Jonathan said that it's got to be Michelob Ultra if we're gonna have a beer. I mean, now we drink like twisted tea or.
We do mixed drinks sometimes, like.
And then we like mixed drinks like Sex on the Beach, Captain and Coke, Jack and Coke if we have to. Well, that tears my frickin'.
Banana.
Oh, and Corona.
Yeah. Corona, banana rum mixed with pomegranate.
Yeah, the cranberry pomegranate juice.
Cranberry pomegranate juice. Oh man, that's good. You gotta try it.
I mean, now if I'm at somebody's house and we're gonna have a drink or whatever, and that's all they have is Bud Light, then yeah, I'll have a beer. But no.
Oh, I'll drink a Bud Light. That's definitely not my favorite, but because it tears my stomach up.
If I was gonna do that, I'd rather it be Coors Light. What's in that, Tal? I've never heard of a firecracker.
Sounds like hot damn something else.
Paul, well, yeah, the literal sex on the beach, Paul. Um,
I'll drink
but
moonshine.
as far as the whole Trump thing, oh, it's basically old number 7 iced tea and lemonade.
Jack Daniels.
I don't know. He said it's the old number 7.
Old number 7, is that Jack Daniels tally?
Yeah, Jack Daniels.
That's what I thought.
But I'm not sure. Not that I like getting in the whole political stuff, but it to me it's just because all the stuff that Trump got put through, and then with re-election time coming up, and you know all the controversy. I don't like getting into politics because that's like a touchy-feely subject. Pretty much, Paul. Yeah, they're not my deal either, Tal. Definitely, they're not. My thing is, I've always said since I was in high school back in participation in government class that the country needs to be ran by a businessman and a true businessman, because when you think about it, that's what the country is. It's a business. You know, and if it's not run properly, you know, then we just go further down the debt line.
Well, yeah. Even when you sit there and even bring up politics, because I agree, because it is a very, very touchy subject, you get people that go off the frickin' deep end
Welcome back, Wayne.
on that. So, yeah, I agree. That's a touchy subject that I don't even like touching, because it's like I got better things to do and 99 problems of my own than to worry
See,
about
I
politics.
can't do the whole white lightning. It's just too rough for me. If I was gonna do something, I'd freaking drink moonshine before I drink before I drink white lightning.
Right.
Now the
But-
song is a good song.
But it's got to be moonshine from like the
What's up, John?
hollers. It's got to be moonshine from the
How we been?
hollers and the mountains and stuff from like Kentucky, West Virginia.
Well, the peach one that we can get here in the store is really freaking good. And trust me, them peaches will knock you for a loop.
Yeah, I'll eat them. But I know like the Old Smoky that's in the stores. Ain't
What's up,
bad.
Elliot?
Isn't too bad.
Maybe the guy does have a peacock.
Yeah,
over there.
there's a peacock right there. The other side of the picnic table.
Oh,
I knew I heard one.
I guess there is a peacock over there.
That's what I was saying. I knew I heard a peacock. But no, I can't think of Tim's last name. He was on the show Moonshiners. He went legit. Now he makes moonshine that you can buy in stores, but
Yeah, he was the only one that they did the show on him, where he had that big warehouse and all
Yeah,
the big
but-
equipment and stuff to make it.
right. But his line isn't called Old Smoky, though. It's Tim something.
Now, see, that I would probably try.
What's
It's
that?
basically white lightning like a shot, watermelon juice with some blueberry juice and Sprite. See, that I would probably try.
That yeah, sounds.
That
interesting.
sounds good.
But White Lightning, man, that's like, holy fuck, like 140 proof.
Something like that.
It's almost like Everclear.
That's an Old Glory, he said.
Yeah, that's almost like Everclear. Everclear is like 120 proof, 130 proof, something like that. I know Everclear back in the day when we were kids and teenagers, it'd knock you on your butt.
Then we're done fishing. I had to cut this rig off.
What was that?
Because look how long it is.
Yeah.
It goes from here. You see, I got the sliding sinker on. It's a redfish rig.
Yeah. Well, see that, and what I'm saying is, if you did get anything, he's gonna eat half your worm
That's alright.
before he even grabs the hook. That's why, like, when I bait mine,
Trust me, they'll suck it right.
I always slide it up the hook. But yeah, if y'all want to see the peacock that I'm talking about,
I don't know if you can see
I don't know if, oh wait,
No, you had it right. I have it favored.
but see where the trash can's at? He's right in line with the trash can on the other side of the trash can, walking towards that car.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Whitening and Everclear, that's like super harsh.
You can run your car off of that, clean everything in the engine, and possibly melt your piston rings.
Let's see, it'd be cool making a car that or car that ran on used cook oil, like the one guy did in Alaska or wherever.
Yeah, they do. There's somebody here in the States somewhere, I can't remember where it was at, but it was more over towards the southern states, Tennessee, Oklahoma, and all that area. He had a truck. He would go to different restaurants and they would save him the oil. He would take it back home, refine it, get all the food particle out of it, and run his vehicle on it. Because people would sit there and say stuff to him like at a stoplight, saying his truck smelled like French fries. That train's got some.
Pretty much, Paul.
What'd he say?
He's like clever. Tasha's talking, her lips not moving. LOL.
Turn your hearing aid up, Paul. Yeah, he's got some. See, too bad you couldn't fish inside the lock channel. That water calm in there. Wonder what fish are lurking up in there.
Oh, he said the chat's lagging. Yeah, it's weird that it's lagging down here, Paul. I got really good service down here.
Probably because I turned the camera.
Not a very long trip.
No, it wasn't very long. There must be a decent upgrade waiting there because he was chugging for sure.
See, it don't matter, Paul. StreamYard, freaking YouTube, we always get the lag.
We'll go see if there's like a depth meter on the wall. See how
There should be on one side or the other. That sounds good too. I've never had one. My favorite drink is Sex on the Beach, which is vodka, triple sec, peach schnapps, orange juice, and a splash of cranberry. I can drink them frickin' things all day long. But trust me, you drink 3, 4 of those, and you go to stand up, and it just like hits you like a ton of bricks because it goes down like juice, and you don't really feel it until you stand up. Wow, Paul. Yeah, it'd probably taken 3, 4 days if we filled ours by hand too. But we had our pool holds like over 15,000 gallons, I think, and it cost I think it was about $1,000 to have the water company come fill it up. Cause like you can get it done for free from the firehouses, but they pump um they pump it out of the pond, so it takes a long time for you to get the water clear. Oh, Tal wanted me to tell you about tequila and mango juice. Tequila and mango juice. It's called the Mondragon.
Oh, to kill you?
Yeah, tequila and mango juice.
Yeah,
I'd try it.
I'd try it too, but I've got bad horror stories with tequila.
Well, yeah, me too, especially when I decided to drink a whole bottle of Jose Cuervo myself.
And I don't know how to read that because it's like at the top of the board says like 305 foot or 305. So it's like you go basically 20 foot down and it's about halfway, so about 25 feet. So it's like 275 feet.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a tad deep.
You ain't got to worry about hitting bottom.
Hell no.
Well, it was just out there floating around. Dude, I ain't got nothing for you. I threw you a chip, but I ain't opened them. Oh, look, he let the Amish guy get on his boat. Oh yeah, I can imagine. I like Long Island iced tea. That's another one that'll freaking kick you in the dirt.
What is it, 275? Have a drink called Swish.
Me either.
What is that?
What's in that, Tal?
Fancy prison hooch. Okay. Yeah. Hey. That stuff that'll take lead paint off of the wall.
Probably. Most of that stuff in there. See, if we had a boat right up in there, where that tree is down over there, Where them
lily
weeds are.
pads.
Isn't that a boat sitting right there? Or is that a tree?
It's got a what?
Is that a boat sitting right there? You take fruit, bread, honey, and let it ferment for about a week. Yeah, I'm good.
Basic prison, dude.
I'm good.
That's what I'm saying. That stuff will take turpentine off a well. But see, if you're making it like that, because you're adding all the sugars and stuff like that on top of what sugars in the fruit, you still got it perfect.
Oh, yeah. What ain't too deep out there when my line's already on the bottom?
I don't know. I don't know how deep it is out where her line just dropped, but right where my bobber's floating is reading 295 feet deep. Anybody wants to go swimming?
All right, good night, Paul. Light me another cigarette, please. Sweet dreams.
Paul going to bed already? Paul, quit being a wimp.
Well, yeah, it's 10:46 there.
Paul, that's early, dude. Get your butt up. Hit your vape, drink some tea or coffee, grab the dog, and be in it for the long haul. Or just ask Talus for some of the prison hooch. That'll keep you awake. Or puke your guts out, one of the two. Where's Talus from?
Texas.
Texas?
Tal, you said you were from Texas, right? He's like, but yeah, used to smoke the icky sticky and drink that awful hooch.
Oh,
What's
Talus?
up, LT? How you doing?
Talus? Yeah, not too long ago, smoked some of the sticky icky.
Yeah, and it puts you in the sticky icky couch.
Yeah. Planted my ass in the couch.
But yeah, right up along there,
Yeah.
that'd be a good spot for bass. That's why I wish we had a boat.
Yeah, and that's not a boat out there, that's a tree.
Well, that's what it like the shape of it.
Well, yeah, the
It
shape
looks like
of it
a
looks
boat,
like
and
a
then
boat.
like the black on the back looks like a freaking motor.
Yeah. No, because it's a tree, because I ain't seen nobody move out there.
Oh, for sure. How did you burn off your eyebrows? This I want to hear.
Who?
Tell. You want to hear how I burned off my eyebrows?
Oh shit, son, I'm intrigued.
You tell me how you burned off yours, and then I'll tell you how I burned off mine.
Yeah. Oh. I was gonna tell him, hey, tell us if you want to subscribe to my page. Whenever you see TJ Farms pop up, that's me.
You type art in the chat, and it'll drop your link. I got a little baked. By a little, I mean a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Well, back in 2006, I moved to North Carolina in 2003. And we were cutting down all the red pines out in the backyard, so it'd give us more yard because it was just all trees out there. So we never really had any grass, to where like an actual backyard. So we had a huge pile of brush that was about 6 foot tall. And Hey, Steven. So, anyways, my husband at the time, my kid's father, gave me a gas and oil mixture because we used to fix hydraulic jacks and we'd clean the parts with gas. And so I went over and I doused it all on the brush pile, and I had a trail, and the stupid thing would not light. So my dumb self, right, leans down like this with a lighter and lights that thing, and the thing came up, I'm telling you, like 4 feet off the ground, singed all my hair off, my eyebrows. I went like this. I had 2nd-degree burns on this tattoo. Ooh, I'm gonna tell you, that freaking hurt. But yeah, I had like only just like the inner part of the eyebrow, like right in here. That's all I had left. Everything else, including my hair, was singed off.
That's why you always use diesel. Because diesel don't have that flash burn.
But yeah, trust me, I'll never do that again. Oh yeah, I went to the emergency room and I was sitting there on, the bed, and I'd gone like that, and the whole bed was just covered with my hair everywhere. And that's what the doctor said. He's like, good thing you put your arm across your face. He goes, or you'd have had 2nd-degree burns on your face. So I'm glad I went like that. But yeah, trust me, I'll never do that again. Oh, damn. Me and my buddies were out in the woods camping when my friend brought out 2 things, white lightning and weed.
Yeah, that'd do it.
I can just imagine.
Yeah, so they were tore up from Florida. So pretty much what he's saying, they were both planted into the real estate.
Yeah, and he burned his eyebrows off, so he probably passed out a little bit too close to the fire.
Oh shit,
I smoked first and got baked out of my mind, and at that time I never had moonshine. Huh?
no commercial.
I think if I'd have done that, I'd have probably been green. I could not smoke and drink at the same time.
And you never mix your lights with your darks.
I took a sip right next to the fire, and then I spit it out. So with that 100 proof or whatever, that was like spitting gasoline. Yeah, I'd say that would definitely singe off the eyebrows. I'm good on that.
We would definitely have to hang out, but I could see I would wind up getting in trouble with my wife and my mother-in-law on that issue.
How'd your barber go?
All
right, for you.
Go back over. Just to let me know that it hasn't caught anything.
That stuff ignited and it went up my mouth, and where it dribbled down my chin, and whoosh, no more eyebrows of me. That stuff was like napalm. Oh yeah.
Shit. Damn, son. I'm crazy, but I ain't that crazy.
But my high ass thought it was hilarious but painful. Well, yeah, we always laugh till after the fact.
Yeah. Funny when it happens, but you wake up the next morning and it's you know, one thing I've noticed about right here, like when we were at the other lodge, you don't see fish
Mm.
anymore.
I lifted my nose up and acted like the bald dude from Harry Potter. Oh, Voldemort you're talking about.
Voldemort? You gotta be careful partying with them Texas boys, though, man, because they'll always try and outdo you. Like, oh yeah, hold my beer, watch this.
The seagulls just chilling over there. Also, I dated a girl who smoked Marlboro Reds, and she used to drink together until I kissed her.
What part ended it from the fact that she smoked cigarettes or the drinking?
It was like French kissing a freight train smokestack.
I was almost gonna say you made it sound like he was kissing his sister or something. Back in the line.
Yeah, I can imagine. Especially if you're a non-smoker kissing somebody who smokes.
Pictures of pain.
Yeah, I see it. Sure.
What do you say when you get a burrito?
I said also, can I have a chip?
You can reach through the phone, buddy.
You're welcome. All that's missing is a beer.
Yeah, and we left them at home.
I don't know.
Beer does sound kind of good for later on. What we'll have to go with it, I have no clue.
Cal said also TJ is right. You shouldn't party with Texas boys. We aren't exactly smart specimens of humanity.
No,
Well, trust me, us upstate New Yorkers aren't either.
oh, we're crazy as fuck too. The thing I'm saying is, last time I partied with some Texas boys, trying to be like, all right, yeah, watch this shit. You get one of them to be like, that ain't nothing.
I was like, I can only assume what I said about upstate New Yorkers.
He said, well,
I can only assume.
Tom was pretty much being right up here with them Texas boys. Everybody tried to outdo each other, talking about here, hold my beer and watch us. Who's next? I think the craziest thing I ever seen. One time I was.
Yeah, he said, hold my beer and watch this. Famous last words by Texan.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Any Texans be like, yeah, hold my beer, watch us. But no, the craziest thing I ever seen. One time that I was in Texas, I watched a big old Texas boy took fucking one of the big things of Jack Daniels, like half gallon, and somebody bet him $50 that he couldn't drink the whole thing at one time. This motherfucker drank it down like it was a soda pop.
I'm good.
Like, holy fuck, how did you not get fucking alcohol poisoning?
Uh-huh.
I got no bites on my line yet.
I was like, oh God.
Yeah. Tell, that's what I said. I was like, Jesus Christ, man, how did you not get frickin' alcohol poisoning? Because the way he did it, he just popped the top and drank it like it was a soda pop. Blew my mind.
He goes, I know that's true. I've seen people do it for less.
Oh yeah, and me too. But you gotta figure, Jack Daniels, for being some whiskey, that's some harsh shit. And I like Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels, Jim Beam, Jose Cuervo, Johnny Walker Black, Johnny Walker Red. Then you get into your bourbons and your scotches.
I'm good on scotch. Unless it's in Long Island iced tea, I ain't touching it.
I love a good bourbon. I love a good scotch. My favorite is Maker's Mark.
He's like, amen. Oh, you just made me remember the first time I got high with my buddies. You want to hear it?
Yeah, sure, I'm game.
I did have a bite.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most of my worm's gone. It involves an acetylene torch and an old Cadillac Fleetwood.
Jesus Christ. This gonna be good. Anything that involves a Cadillac and an acetylene torch, you know it's gonna be epic. Shoot, if you want to make a homemade bomb, let's get a thing of aluminum foil and a bottle of the Word toilet bowl cleaner. Give me a 2-liter bottle or a 20-ounce plastic soda bottle.
My God, they do that with just a Coke bottle and frickin' shake it up and throw the damn thing. It shoots like a frickin' rocket.
No, this don't shoot. You take You take aluminum foil, you tear some of it off, you twist it up, drop it in the bottom. You fill the bottom of the 20-ounce bottle or a 2-liter bottle. Then you take the Works toilet bowl cleaner, squirt that in there till it covers the aluminum foil. Put the cap on, twist it tight, shake it up, count to 5, and you throw it away from you and you watch it expand. It blows up like a bomb.
Coca-Cola does the same thing.
Well, you do that with Coke and fucking Mentos.
I need another cigarette. Mm-hmm.
So, hey, yeah, we're at it.
My old buddy Jesus walked up to me in the shop and said, "Hey, Talis, you ever smoke?" I said no.
That'd be Jesus.
He asked. I got some stuff called ET weed. Oh my god.
What the fuck is ET?
I don't know. E-T weed.
Oh.
Piss me off. Freaking get a bite and I miss it. Because I would not watching my day cold.
Maybe he'll come back, babes, as soon as you see him hit it, snag him.
2 things Mom hates: guinea hens and peacocks. I asked, why is it called E.T.? He said, because it will send you to space.
That shit'll send you to the moon. That's why I like that dude on YouTube. I can't remember his name. I subscribed to his channel. Or not YouTube, excuse me, TikTok. Sounds like Forrest Gump. Always gets high. Because he's always like, on this episode of Fuck Around and Find Out. And dude is always baked. I don't know where that peacock went, but we're about to get overrun by freaking Canadian geese. And their babies. So I'm saying, my bottle goes underwater. Feels like I got something.
He takes out his cigarillo and it's fat. We take out back to the shop and he lights it up and the acetylene lights up the acetylene torch to light it up. Right? Yeah, that's what I use as a little propane torch, like when we go camping or burning, stuff at the house or starting a fire to sit out by. I use a little propane torch, works better than a freaking lighter.
She cast a gray behind me. Mine's going up. You'll wind up getting some.
We then crawl into the caddy in our mechanics class, and I only had 2 puffs and asked Jesus, "Why don't I feel anything, man? This shit is nothing." He said, "What do you mean?"
Yeah, he went straight to the moon. Tally, you was orbiting space, man.
Yeah, I can imagine that thing freaking hit you like a ton of bricks when it did hit.
Landed him in the backseat.
3 minutes go by and I'm taking puffs, and then Jesus asked me, "Hey, Tally, go get the check." Oh, there's a peacock right there.
Yeah. So the question of the day is, was he walking on water? I like looking at Canadian geese, but them bastards are mean as fuck.
Well, if you get next to... He said, "Sure, let me just do it." I mean, as soon as I opened the door, it hit me like a train.
Southbound on the High Express. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it'll catch the current going down, then it catches that side current going into
Yep.
the channel.
Yeah, probably like... I skipped the tingly phase and went straight to the my feet feel like weight stage. I can imagine.
Rubber.
No, I said I feel like weights.
Oh, yeah. Remember times when I was high, because I hate it. Like I said, I hate a head high, but I love a body high.
I
You
don't...
stand up and it's like your whole body is tingling.
No
Like how
matter
your
what
leg or your...
strain I smoke, I always have a head high. It was like watching a baby calf learning to walk again. Oh, look. There's 2 peacocks right behind us.
Yeah, one's a guinea hen.
Look, here's a peacock.
No, them are
No,
guinea hens.
that is a peacock,
Oh,
and
yeah,
that's a
that's a
female peacock. That's the male right there.
The female's the
Yeah,
brown and white
that
one.
one.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, the male's the one with all the colors.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah. I heard them sons of bitches are protected in Michigan.
Well, people have them for pets here.
Well, yeah, they do in Michigan too.
Must be bouncing off the bottom there.
They're loud as shit, but if you hear them at night when
See
they...
if you find your half a worm you threw in there.
Yeah, give me a minute, because I gotta go pee.
Well, give me it and I'll find it.
What do you do, take your bait?
No, I just have part of a worm.
I ain't got no, because I ain't no blades, and it's going back into the canal, so...
But it was like a mission to those chips. But oh my lord, was so good. Doritos never tasted so cheddary and crispy.
So it's one of those things, Mission Impossible.
don't know how deep it is when where I cast out there. But I don't feel that deep. Oh, I bet. Especially with the windows closed. Yeah, I can't smoke anymore. Freaking make me sick. But I used to be on medicinal for my back pain. But oh, I bet you guys were. Hi, babies. Oh, peacock's attacking the geese. Geese are debating if, what's up, burrito? Oh, I bet. He probably didn't know what to think when he did that. But yeah, all the geese are over there. Oh, I'm good. Just come down and do some fishing, relax for a little while, then go home. Relax some more. Tomorrow I got a doctor's appointment. Burrito. Lisa. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I used to sleep good after I smoked too, but when I was younger, it didn't bother me any smoking, but I can't now. It just goes right to my head and makes me nauseous. The peacock attacked the geese. There were feathers flying.
Ask her how married life was with her and Randy.
I'm 46, Tal. No, he's 50, Tal. Look how close these geese are. Yep, army of geese. And it's funny because the peacock keeps like chasing them away. I don't know what the hell keeps biting my damn. But it ain't taking it hard enough to frickin' hook it at anything. Mm. Something keeps hitting my pole, but it ain't taking it. Alright, Tao, have a good night. Thank you for coming in. Can't believe how big their babies are already.
Well, thanks for sharing about fishing and lines. I'm learning real quick. You only need one line. You scared the shit out of me. It's like, what the hell?
And we're gonna get a rude awakening and it gets tangled in your frickin' line.
Yeah, because if he does, it means the line's going to get low. You have to restring it. Didn't really seem to be doing anything.
Nothing yet, Tony. I had a couple bites, but not hitting hard enough to take it. Huh? So what are you doing, Tony? See, I told you, our river is not like where you go fishing. Tony says, "What's up, Jonathan?"
How much, Tony? I just lost my bait casting it out there. Of course, it's been on there for a while. Yeah, we need to go back to Basswood Pond where we can actually catch something.
What'd you have good to eat, Tony? Just don't throw your part of worm back in there because it'll kill the other ones. Just give me it. Just give me the worm and you snap it in half. This must be Mom's chair. Yeah, we're... Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, this is another part of the Mohawk River. About 5 miles from where we fished last time.
Where else should we?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell we're having for dinner. I don't know where it's broadcasting on, but yeah. Figured I'd give it a go. Probably stay on to like 7. Then we gotta go to the grocery store. Grab paper plates. No, probably grab something for dinner there just to cook up quick. No, we just talked to that guy, cast it out I think like twice and then was on that guy's boat and then left. No, there's a couple other places I'd like to go fishing, but a couple of them will have to do videos because there's no cell phone signal up there. And then one place we go, well, I like to go, there's not really any spot to set up the phone to be able to do a live. Unless I got one of a chest holder or whatever. Lake Erie's out on the other side of Buffalo. So, I don't know, probably like 4 hours, 4.5 hours from there. I'd like to go down to Susquehanna River because that's one of the only rivers that we can actually fish for catfish. But even that's still quite a few hour drive. my gosh, Sierra just messaged me and wants to know if I can come finish her clothes.
Right now. Tell him, say, no.
Well, it could be there by like 8:30.
Until midnight. That you're working with your mom again.
Alright guys, I'm gonna have to shut her down because the other store manager just texted me. So I hope everybody has a great night, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Much love and God bless.